Yeah, okay. Yeah, screw this dude, man. Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and here's Megalo Box episode 7. I don't know where I'm saying. Here is Nomad, Megalo Box season 2, episode 9. We're going to ignore what I just said. Last week, actually someone commented saying that, hey, on the actual official Megalo Box website, they actually have the episodes translated on there, rather than Google Translate, because we know last week, it was a little off. This episode is Una Sona Mano No Basta para Vivir. Vivir, that means to live, right? Spanish, pero aún así la forma de vivir, of life, of to live, prevalece. Okay. The way to which to live cannot be counted on one hand, even if there are ways to survive. Now I know it says like the translation below, but I didn't know that vivir means to live, okay? Mac has that chip thing, something's not right with it. See how that affects him? I feel like it'd be weird if they didn't have Joe having at least one more match in the ending. Considering what happened to, Leo's in the hospital paralyzed. Well, not even paralyzed, he's in a coma right now. He may never fight again, so I guess we'll see what happens. So yeah, as always, let's do this. I know that they also mentioned an upcoming storm in the episode, in the previous episode. Similar to what happened 5 years prior. I like how these two have like gotten close, rekindling like their relationship with Joe, you know? Huh? Yeah, she's over here working, so it makes sense. That's why he's helping. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Huh. So even he would want to see Joe fight again. Okay. That could happen then, down the road. We may end this with one last fight. Yeah, someone to teach it too, someone to continue, the legacy or something. Yeah. Teachings to the next generation. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, there we go. This typhoon's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh boy. Really, for militaries? Of course. Of course. I was even saying this before. I said this last week, I think. I said this last... I'm pretty sure I did say this last week. I had like a whole like tangent when I was talking about how like, oh hey, new technology comes out, it's used for like medicine and stuff, or is this like for improving society? And then it's like, oh hey, what if we make it into a weapon? What if we weaponize it? Always happens. Hesitant about this right now. I think she's pretty set with her. Huh. Exactly. That's what he proposed, huh? This dude it's like he had good intentions at the beginning, then he's just like, yes, he just got greedy and the fame and or maybe he's always been like that. But then in the beginning, he kind of did seem weird. Something was off about him from the start. Ooh. Yo, he's insulted. He's to take criticism well. Prove them wrong then. Let them see it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, screw this dude, man. As neutral as possible. He's asking her to play both sides. She's like, whatever. Yeah, she doesn't want to be tied to something that's bad still. I mean... Huh. Start PT? Physical therapy soon? Okay. Okay, so he woke up? Dang. Dang. Yeah, he doesn't blame you, even though, but Yuri feels blame for it. He feels guilty about it. I mean, it makes sense. We got the whole background last week. He's reached his true potential. Dang, that kind of does suck, yeah. Oh, so he did get paralyzed. Dang. Okay. Okay, as long as he hasn't given him, he's going to try and heal from that, you know. How's Sachio doing over here? But seeing him made me remember... Oh, what's that? D20 Engineering Support Association. That you're the only one who can make decisions for yourself. Huh. Union Engineer. Interesting. Do what you truly want, yeah. He wants to do this. Yeah. Are you sure, Sachio? Or are you also kind of like Joe right now, running away from confronting the confrontation, the issue? But the time you did confront him, you just beat him up and yelled and... you know? Rather than having a discussion. I mean, it kind of... Oh. Oh, boy. I guess it's a discussion, like I was saying. Yep. He's putting all the blame on Joe? I mean, that's so messed up still. I mean, surely he knows that's not true. He's like, I don't want to fight you. What do you think he came here for? And he knows that he was supporting him on that, so... No, the lights are going to go out, yeah. These things are really going to go, yeah. Yeah. And Sachi is still going to be like this? Like, in a way, I understand where Sachi was coming from, but at the same time, it's like, yo, bro, like... how long are you going to continue this? I understand how much he got hurt and what, but... I don't know. And he's been watching this over and over again. Yeah. Yo, you switched up, man. You weren't the same. Yeah, he even knows. He's like, yo, was that really me? The hummingbird bird and the nomad. Interesting. Is that a real book in real life? Amber pursued the nomad. I'm on a journey to die. That's interesting, is in a way Joe was the nomad in this, and the hummingbird could have been Chief talking to Joe. Listen to my song, aka listen to my dream in a way. Ooh. Hey, Sachio showed up? Haha. I believe this is Sachio. Oh, no, that's Ocho. Ocho. Yep. She showed up. Yep. That was a Sachio. Sachio wasn't going to show up. Wow. What a slime ball. Nomad admitted defeat. I don't know, I like to think that the hummingbird and Nomad story that he was telling was reflective on how Joe was with Chief. And it's interesting because it's kind of like in a flip side kind of way, where it's almost like Joe is now the hummingbird and Sachio is kind of like the Nomad. Maybe not, but I don't know. Maybe he still is Nomad and something else. Then again, there's also the other scene last week when Mac was fighting Liu, and when he finished fighting Liu, a hummingbird went into him. He was the one supporting the place. Okay, so by fighting, he was getting money? Oh, so that's what he is saving up money to repair the whole place? He felt responsible. See, I did know that. Yeah. He was scared to lose more. Yeah. So he feels guilty too. They both feel guilty. Joe blames himself. Sachio blames himself and continues to push away Joe. And dang. So his thesis came out. The other dude, the doctor's brother, or scientist. Wow, for real? You're gonna take it out of the university for this one dude? Just make the usual tweaks. So you're gonna be lying with it. This dude sucks. Man, let's make the first move. Screw you. Mac's calling you, man. He's saying he's done fighting. Look at these effects it's having on him. Dude's not even sleeping now. His memory's all getting messed up too. Huh. No. I don't have reason to fight anymore. Oh boy, so is he going to try and drag Joe in? Or just do something? Oh, so he was the one in the beginning. I was thinking it was Chief, but it was actually this dude. This dude's talking about stopping. You're telling him continue. Man. What's that? Where's that from? An injury? Had surgery? Hummingbird song. Interesting. That kind of goes with Mac just now and the dude just there. Huh. What's this news thing say? Mac challenges the legend for his next match. Yep, saw that coming. That is going to be an interesting finale. I feel like I said enough in this episode, but anything else I want to add? Not really. I guess not really. There's nothing else I want to add. The Hummingbird and the Nomad story, what do y'all think your interpretation of it is? Which characters do you think it's relating to? And do you think it's interchangeable with every character that appears on screen? It's interesting. You know, I like to think that it connects to multiple characters with different scenarios and throughout the storyline. But yeah, anyways, that's all to say. Hope you all enjoyed. You know, doing kind of cool as always. Let me know what you thought of the episode. If there's anything I missed, feel free to add it, or if there's anything else you want to add on to what I said, feel free to do that as well. Always enjoy reading y'all opinions, your comments, your predictions, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I guess next week we're going to see how Joe responds to that, and I think he's going to end up taking it up. I think he might end up taking up that match. If he does, the repercussions of that, I don't know what kind of ending we'll get. Because before, it was interesting, because before, when Chief was around, it was like a lot of us thought Chief was going to be fighting Joe eventually, but then Chief passed away. That twist happened. Now we have Joe about to fight Mac. Will Joe die? I don't know, especially if Mac goes into Mac time. Who knows? And Joe also has to get himself back up into shape and stuff, but I don't know, there's a lot of things you could say that's gonna happen though. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you all enjoy. New in the comments below as always. I'll see you all next week for another episode, and yeah, that's all I have to say. So yeah, see you later. Peace.